efficiently, cheaply, and do a good job. And nobody in their wildest mind ever thought that this aircraft would still be in production at this time and age in 2024. It is just an awesome airplane. It is an incredible airplane. It's also the platform used by the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds, the Air Force's Air Demonstration Squadron, who we've had the chance to see here in Rochester over the years as well. Demonstration of the F-16 with a whole lot of afterburner. This aircraft, again, is lightweight, about 28,000 pounds in this type of air-to-air configuration, but paired with its afterburning engine, can actually produce upwards of 28, even 29,000 pounds of thrust that gives the F-16 the ability to actually climb vertically and accelerate. Our air boss, Todd Cameron, turning the airspace over to the Viper demo team and the U.S. Air Force Heritage Flight as we get the P-51 Mustang up in the air, and we stand by for some noise and some afterburner, courtesy of your United States Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the F-16 Viper demonstration team. Please welcome the voices of today's demonstration, Technical Sergeant Josh Butcher and Master Sergeant Max Thomas.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of your United States Air Force, the Commander of Air Combat Command, General Ken Wilsbach, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, we would like to thank you for having us here in Rochester, New York. I'm the Viper Demonstration Superintendent and one of your narrators, Master Sergeant Max Thomas from Wilmington, North Carolina. Here with me in show center is my co-narrator, Tech Sergeant Josh Butcher from Lexington Park, Maryland, as well as our safety observer and combat-ready fighter pilot, Captain Joshua Holt, call sign Ogo from Atlanta, Georgia. As members of Air Combat Command's 20th Fighter Wing located at Shaw Air Force Base in the beautiful Sumter, South Carolina, it is our distinct pleasure to describe to you today a combat capability demonstration.
The F-16 Fighting Falcon!
Captain Easter is now setting up for his first aerobatic maneuver, the Cuban 8. Watch now as FEMA traces a vertical figure 8 over the demonstration area. the F-16 through a series of aileron rolls, demonstrating exceptional roll maneuverability. In from the left, FEMA and the triple roll.
Captain Easter will now demonstrate the F-16's crisp handling characteristics as he performs a 4-point roll at show center. The F-16 and the 4-point roll.
As he approaches show left, Captain Easter is repositioning for maneuver which will demonstrate the F-16's ability to turn tight and stay unpredictable. It's the Falcon turn. This will be your best opportunity to look closely at the aircraft and its flight controls. FEMA will be holding the Viper at a 23-degree nose-up position and moving at only 120 miles per hour. When he reaches show center, Captain Easter will apply full afterburner and accelerate his aircraft into a nearly vertical climb, demonstrating the F-16's awesome thrust-to-weight ratio.
be your best photo opportunity, so get your cameras ready to capture this salute. And now, behind the crowd and to the right, the F-16 Fighter Demonstration Team proudly presents the Dedication Pass.
The Fighter State Action Bay is maintained and showcased by an expert team of maintenance and cargo affairs professionals. Crew Chief Staff Sergeant Walt McMicken from Leonville, Louisiana. Senior Airman Carter Pennell from Manly, Iowa. Senior Airman Tobias Sanchez from Southern California.
Celebrate the 50th anniversary of the United States Air Force. From this gathering of born heritage, a unique visual representation of the Air Force's history from the Army Airborne to the present.
What started out as a one-time event has grown in popularity and demand. In 2010, the Air Force Heritage Flight Foundation joined with the United States Air Force to keep this popular program flying. And now, heritage flights are performed at air shows and special events in the United States and around the world. Flying in formation today is Jim Beasley Jr. in a beautiful World War II era P-51 Mustang.
With a place of honor so
United States Air Force, the Commander of Air Combat Command, General Ken Wilsbach, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, thank you for your attendance, thank you for your patriotism, and thank you for your support. Now, back to you, Luke.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for your United States Air Force in today's demonstration of the F-16 Fighting Falcon. Oh yeah, bringing the fire and heat to the 2024 AP Property Services Rochester International Air Show. How about that? And a big round of applause also to the narrators, Technical Sergeant Josh Butcher and Master Sergeant Max Thomas. Unable to get the second jump of the Geronimo skydiving team in due to just the overcast layer that we're working. However, we are now rehacking for our next and final performance of the afternoon, and that is the Italian Air Force Aerobatic Team 313 Gruppa Addestramentu Aerobatica. They're best known to the world as the Frecce Tricolori. We again want to say thanks to many of our community partners who have stepped up to make this weekend possible, including AP Enterprises Property Services, the presenting sponsor of the Rochester International Air Show. Thanks to Monroe County Airport Authority, RG&E, and WDKX, the Rise Above and Red Tail P-51 exhibit. Thanks to Quickfill and Operation Give Thanks. To Encore Aviation, Nabisco, 5-Star Bank, U.S. Air